So I'm going to start with a question, and I want every one of us to open up our mind to literally think about what I'm going to say right now. When you look at waste, what do you see? And you look at a sachet water, nylon, a plastic bottle, a paper, maybe you just finished jotting something down. What do you see? I just want us to think about it for a few seconds. So, do you see the end of a thing, or do you see the beginning of something new? When I was growing up, waste was, just as the word implies, waste. Literally, nobody takes into cognizance into cognizance of waste. Everybody sees it as something to be discarded, something to be thrown away, something to be trampled upon. We saw no value in waste. It is something, and I'm very sure that the same thing resonates with most of us here. And that's the reason why when we walk through our median ways, people are excited to take their waste to the median. Our waterways are flooded with all forms of waste. According to the World Bank, it is projected that by 2050, the volume of waste being generated will increase by 70%. I don't know what that is bringing to our mind right now. That is literally a big deal. Imagine, like, you walk through the median ways, you are literally seeing double of what you usually see. Our flood path is blocked with waste. What's going to happen? There has to be something done. And that's the reason why every one of us right now has to lit up our thinking cap for innovation. We have to think about what should be done with the waste that we are producing, because it's part of our daily lives. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can see me looking at a beautiful work of art right here. It is basically made from waste. This is one of the innovations of people here in Nigeria, making waste from all sorts of things. The usual skipping rope, maybe your skipping rope is bad, you'll see a skipping rope there, you'll see a remote control there, you'll see so many gadgets right there. When you see the pictures on the screen right now, you see a dinosaur. You see 3 young men right there. Myself, Mr. Dotun Popola, and the creator of this magnificent work of art. You see a dinosaur. But what Mr. Toyi Bajai saw when he was making this work of art was basically tires. What you see right there, down to the tongue of the dinosaur, is 3,000 waste tires. These are 3,000 waste tires just littered everywhere. We go change our tires, we just throw it away. Some of us burn it, some of us, but he didn't see waste. He saw something that can be made into value. He saw something that can be made into beauty. The worth of this dinosaur is in the millions of dollars. The next diagram over there, the same. The next diagram over there, you see plastics. Those fishes were literally made from plastics. The plastics that we throw away. And these men, it will amaze you to know that they are right here. They are not in Lagos. They are not in Dubai or whatever. They are right here in Osun State. Right here in the city of Ile-Ife, where they go all over the world. We have the Scrap Art Museum in Ile-Ife. I've traveled around the world. I've done a lot of research. Nothing beats what we have, what we are building in Ile-Ife. And I want you all to also join that theme of builders. Waste is not waste. We need to reimagine the way we see waste. Waste is no longer something that we should just dispose of, that we should just throw away. Waste is something that can become something of enormous value when we lit up our thinking cap. In Sweden, it will amaze you to know that waste is literally imported. They will import waste from other nearby countries. 99% of waste in Sweden is utilized to generate energy. Now we are talking of waste to energy. Now we are talking of waste is used to power like houses. People are using it for their cooking gas. We have plastics turned into pyrolysis, then into fuel. Like you can see, even in agriculture, basically waste are used as a form of manure to help the plants to grow. So waste right now is no longer, I want us to have that redefinition, that reimagination of waste in our minds. When you see a plastic next time, when you see a sachet water nylon next time, you see the picture right there, myself, the lady there with the man. That if you look at that clothes, beautiful Adire, right? But the chest area was made from sachet water nylon. Pure water, what we call pure water nylon. That's what it was made from. And these are individuals that travel. Adejoke Lasisi travels all around the world selling our bags. I brought one of those bags with me here. Selling our bags made from sachet water nylon. She was in China just for some few days ago. She meets with the president of countries. Just how I'm tired of, instead of us complaining, I'm tired of seeing this waste. I'm tired of seeing this here and there. When I was thinking about this speech, I thought about Nigeria. Nigeria in its raw form is like waste. And I want to say something. You are Nigeria. I am Nigeria. Whatever we define as Nigeria is the makeup of who we are. So just as, let's assume we are in our waste form right now, it depends on how we believe in ourselves. That is how we can become something magnanimous. If waste can become wealth, who says Nigeria cannot become great? So waste, let's reimagine in our mind that waste is something of value, waste is something of essence. Let's think about this, let's brood about it. I'll end with this. If 3,000 waste tires, instead of it being discarded, Mr. Toyibaja didn't choose to discard it. Instead of it being discarded, it was used to project something of great beauty. So also, if we don't discard our innate thoughts, if we don't discard whatever project that God has laid on your mind or whatever is laid on your mind, if we don't discard any of that, we can also become individuals of beauty, of great value globally. Thank you.